Okay, we're here at the Gateshead Hilton with BASI RAZAQ and his coach Joe ahead of the fight, his next fight on Saturday at Gateshead Stadium, Gateshead Leisure Centre even. Guys, how's preparation been going for this one?
Joe, do you want to take it away or should I?
Yes, the preparation is very good. We've done all work we have to do. Technically, physically and mentally, everything is in the right position. Hopefully on the day, everything, it actually works. And he should take over right through. I'm expecting by the third round, everything is finished. That's what I'm looking at, third round.
Because the guy who's come over, I think he's had about 7 fights and he hasn't been stopped yet.
He hasn't, but the way that we prepare ourselves, I'm expecting that no longer than the third round.
And that's not looking for the knocker, that's just a matter of effective pressure.
Stopping, absolutely stopping the fellow not be able to carry on.
Now, in terms of from yourself, obviously you've had 2 fights so far, 2 knockouts.
Yeah.
Obviously puts a smile on your face, but we've talked about it previously in terms of the expectation that brings when you're knocking people out, where there's people are expecting that again. How's preparation been going with that in mind?
There is no pressure. Like I say, we work hard for the 4 rounds. If the knockout comes, it's a bonus, you know, because we don't get paid. Put it back. No, I'm just saying. But like I say, we train hard for 4 rounds. So like I say, if it goes the distance, it goes the distance, and we like I want the win at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. So it's a hard battle, and it's a hard battle. I just want the win.
So back to Joe for a moment now. Obviously, it's when did he turn pro? Was it February, March? March. So he's turned pro in March. Obviously, you've had BASI for many years now in terms of his development. How is he compared to where you'd expect him to be now?
I wanted to change from amateur to professional a bit earlier than that, but I think we did the right decision. We'll let him go another season to finish off our work with him. Although he was working for amateurs, all his training was geared up for the professional side of it. So when he entered the professional side, we didn't have to change that much because his body and his technical side was already being changed. So when he actually went into the professional side of it, he was ready for it. That's why he succeeded first and second fight. Now, each fight has a different line. Yeah. This one that we're doing now, we have to make sure they succeed. So the preparation has been similar to the other ones, but not exactly the same.
Yeah.
So you're going to see some different things on this fight. Hopefully he succeed. He succeed.
So in terms of, obviously you've been in the game for, I call it the game, the sport, for such a long time, and you've got so much knowledge on a technical level and everything. What are your expectations on how far BASI can go?
There isn't a limit how far BASI can actually succeed. The only thing can stop Baz is if he doesn't train the way he should be. There is rules how we train. If those rules are maintained, then we're going to succeed. If he doesn't, I can't do much about it. A fight, it is a different beast. It's not a normal beast.
Yeah.
So you have to get ready to fight. When you go inside the ring, you have to be prepared for it. Physically, mentally, technically, your body has to be in the right position. If your mind is not in the right position, you'll fail. If you go inside and you're not ready, you will fail. There's no doubt about it. You have to train like an athlete. If you don't train like an athlete, you won't succeed. Your food has to be in the right way, your training has got to be the right way. Mentally, you have to be prepared for it, and then you go forward.
It sounds like your future's pretty well mapped out, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully, as long as I listen to my trainer, we will go far. We will have to go far, you know what I mean? So, I do listen to him, I do everything he says, and he hasn't failed me yet, so it's perfect.
May I also say you're looking very smart today, gentlemen.
Why, thank you.
I feel underdressed.
You know, smart suits.
Smart suits, yeah, dress smart, work smart, that's the way forward.
Absolutely.
Well, lads, all the very best for Saturday. I think everything goes to plan. Third round.
We're going to have a great chance. If we succeed, great.
Well,
if not, go back on the drawing board.
I've enjoyed watching him train.
Yeah.
I've loved watching him fight, and I can't wait to see what the next few years brings.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great stuff. Cheers, guys. Cheers.